you wake up motivated. You even tell yourself, today I'm going to be different. And then, somehow it's 9 p.m. You did everything except the one thing you promised you'd do. If that's been you lately, you're not lazy. Your discipline is just being quietly sabotaged by habits that don't look bad on the surface. Today, I'm breaking down 5 hidden habits that destroy discipline and what to do instead. And number 4 is the one that fooled me for years. Habit number 1, starting your day in reaction mode. You know the move. You wake up and immediately check your phone. Messages, news, notifications, random videos, other people's problems, other people's opinions. And within 5 minutes, your brain is already reacting instead of leading. Here's why this kills discipline. Discipline needs direction, but reaction mode trains you to follow whatever is loudest. Suddenly, you're not thinking, what do I need to do today? You're thinking, what's happening right now? And that's a totally different life. Fix it. Before your phone, do one anchor action. Just one. Something tiny that tells your brain, I'm in control today. Examples: drink a full glass of water, make your bed, write down your top 1 task for the day, stand outside for 60 seconds and breathe. Then you can check your phone. But now you're checking it as the driver, not the passenger. And this connects directly to habit number 2, because most people don't just lose discipline in the morning, they lose it in the middle. Habit number 2, treating your energy like it's unlimited. A lot of us plan our day like we're robots. We stack goals like work out, deep work, cook, clean, side hustle, read, meditate, sleep early. And then real life happens. You get tired, something goes wrong, your brain gets foggy. Then you tell yourself, I have no discipline. But you're not lacking discipline. You're running on empty. Discipline is way easier when your life has recovery built in. And it's way harder when you're constantly drained. Fix it. Start planning with energy checkpoints. Try this. Pick one non-negotiable task per day. Pick one supportive habit, like a walk, protein, stretch, early bedtime. Everything else is optional. And here's the key. When you finish your non-negotiable, you win the day. That builds identity, and identity builds discipline. Now, the next habit is sneaky, because it feels like being responsible. Habit number 3, keeping promises to everyone, except yourself. You reply to people, you show up, you meet deadlines, you do what you said you'd do. But when it comes to your own goals, gym, studying, writing, saving money, you let it slide. And the scary part is you don't even notice what it does to your confidence. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you're teaching your brain, my word doesn't mean much. That's not a motivation problem, that's a trust problem. And once self-trust is low, discipline becomes a constant fight. Because deep down, you don't believe you'll follow through anyway. Fix it. Make your promises smaller, way smaller. Instead of, I'm going to work out 5 days a week, try, I'm going to put on workout clothes and do 5 minutes. Instead of, I'm going to write for an hour, try, I'm going to open the document and write 3 sentences. You're not proving intensity, you're proving consistency. Because discipline isn't built by big heroic days. It's built by small promises kept, repeatedly. And if you're thinking, okay, but I still procrastinate. Good, because habit number 4 is the procrastination trap most people never see. Habit number 4, waiting to feel ready before you start. This one sounds harmless, but it destroys discipline quietly. You tell yourself, I'll start when I'm less tired. I'll start when I'm more motivated. I'll start when I have more time. I'll start when things calm down. But life doesn't calm down. Motivation doesn't show up on command, and time doesn't magically appear. So what happens? You keep postponing, and the longer you wait, the heavier the task feels. Because your brain isn't just avoiding the work, it's avoiding the discomfort of starting. Fix it, fast. Use a starter step that's almost too easy. Here are a few. Set a 7-minute timer and start messy. Do the first 30 seconds only. Open the tab, lay out the materials, write the title, then decide if you want to continue. Most of the time, once you begin, you keep going. Not because you suddenly became disciplined, but because starting was the only real barrier. Now let's talk about the last habit, because it's the one that makes people quit even after a good week. Habit number 5, using all or nothing thinking. You miss one workout, you eat one bad meal, you waste one morning, and your brain goes, well, I ruined it, might as well restart Monday. That mindset is discipline poison, because discipline isn't never messing up. It's recovering fast. The people who look disciplined aren't perfect. They just don't turn one slip into a full collapse. Fix it, the comeback rule. Make this your new standard. Never miss twice. If you skip today, you show up tomorrow. Smaller, easier, but you show up. And also, stop using shame as fuel. Shame doesn't build discipline, it builds burnout. Treat discipline like a relationship. If you mess up, you don't disappear, you repair it. Quick recap, so you actually remember it. The 5 hidden habits that quietly destroy discipline. 1. Starting your day in reaction mode. 2. Planning like your energy is unlimited. 3. Keeping promises to everyone except yourself. 4. Waiting to feel ready before starting. 5. All or nothing thinking when you slip. And if you do nothing else after this video, do this one thing. Pick one of these habits and fix it for the next 24 hours. Just one. One anchor action in the morning. One small promise kept. One starter step. One comeback after a slip. That's how discipline actually comes back. Quietly, steadily, and for real. If you want, comment the one habit you're cutting first. I read those, and it helps other people realize they're not alone. And remember, you don't need a new personality. You just need a better system. Let's build it one small win at a time.